سلام 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 سلام. Peaceful, 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 peace. Peaceful, 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 peace.
For the believer, we think win. We win when good comes, good befalls us, life is good, we're living well. We don't forget Allah, because good wealth can be a test. So we don't forget Allah, we remember Allah. In fact, remembering Allah in times of ease and success is far more difficult than remembering Allah in times of difficulty.
Sabr and shukr are wonderful things. 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 Sabr and shukr are wonderful things.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all to this evening's lecture by Dr. Abu Amina Bilal Phillips. We are fortunate to have him here, and he will be speaking on the topic, Think Win-Win Motto of a Believer. I request Dr. Bilal Phillips to deliver a speech, inshallah.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulil Kareem, wa ala ali wa ashabi, wa man istanna bi sunnati ila yawmiddin. All praise is due to Allah, and may Allah's peace and blessings be on the last Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and on all those who follow the path of righteousness until the last day. Our topic this evening, Think Win-Win, motto of the believer. The principle of Think Win-Win is taken from the 7 habits of highly effective people, written by Stephen J. Covey. Habit number 4. However, his perspective was in looking at interpersonal relationships, how we deal with people. Whereas what I am looking at is the Islamic philosophy on human interaction with the world around us. It includes people, as well as the events in our lives, the circumstances in which we are born, etc. And it's all inclusive, not restricted only to interpersonal relationships. But before going to look at that principle, win-win for the believer, let us look at the philosophy of the disbeliever, which will help us to understand more clearly the win-win philosophy of the believer. As we know in our declaration of faith, we say, La ilaha illallah. We deny the falsehood first of the false worshipping of false gods, and then we establish the worship of the true God. So let us look at the philosophy of the disbelievers with regards to life in general. We find that their philosophy is win-lose. The philosophy of the disbelievers with regards to their relationship to the world around them is one of win-lose. What do I mean? good luck, bad luck. Win, lose is equivalent to good luck, bad luck. Meaning, they say, if I have good luck, then I win. If I have bad luck, then I lose. That's their philosophy and life. This is something which even the atheist, the person who says there is no God, disbeliever in truth, that's what governs his or her life. Good luck, bad luck. So what you find is that the disbelievers spend most of their lives in a quest for what will ensure for them good luck and prevent bad luck from happening to them. That becomes a very important part of their lives. And what you find in the West, where I come from, 7 is a good luck number. So they'll try to do things around 7. 4, if you have what is called a 4-leaf clover. It's a plant. Normally it has 3 leaves on the stalk. But if you find one with 4, good luck. It's a sign of good luck. So people will get those and they will put them inside of little plastic capsules and they wear them on their wrist or around the neck, whatever. It's for good luck. Right? At the same time, you try to avoid certain bad luck numbers, like 13. In the West, 13 is a bad luck number. So, in the average apartment building, hotel, etc. in the West, the floors, when you go in the elevators, there you'll see the numbers 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. What happened to 13? No 13. You walk down the street, you'll see the houses are numbered 10, 11, 12, 12 and a half, 14. What happened to 13? This is a norm in the society. I know where you are here, that number is 8. 8 is the bad luck number. If your license plate adds up to 17, for example, which means 1 plus 7, that equals 8. Not a good number. It lowers the value of your car, right? Bad luck. Also, you have widows. If a widow comes in your presence, it's bad luck. You don't want to have widows around you. Dead bodies. The dead body crosses you when you're leaving your home. Oh, bad day. Firewood. Also the Dobie. And you have a calendar here for bad hours of the day. Your Ragu Kalam, right? And your Yamagandam, right? These are all bad luck. 4 hours every day are bad luck hours. Don't try to do anything good in these hours, right? And so you have a series of these kinds of charms that people seek out to protect themselves from evil and to bring for themselves good luck. We can laugh about that in regards to other people's beliefs, but unfortunately, cultural Muslims have their own substitutes. Don't we? So our numbers, we have 19. 19 becomes a good luck number because the Basmala, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, is made up of 19 letters. So we have some Muslims who, for them, 19 is an auspicious number and they favor it. And the 99 names of Allah. People believe that if you recite a certain name of Allah, you know, your wife can't have a baby. Okay, recite this name of Allah so many times, you know, blow it over water and drink it after Maghrib, having fasted that day, and your wife's gonna have a baby. Similarly, some people believe that, you know, your business is not good. Okay, so you take another name of Allah, Ar-Razzaq, for example, then you make a piece of bread, right? When you're making your bread, so you squeeze the flour in the shape of Ar-Razzaq. Then you cook it, right? You have a loaf of bread with Ar-Razzaq and you eat that. Inshallah, you're going to be successful. What is this? This is charms, amulets, turning the names of Allah into good luck charms, which has no basis from the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Also, we have miniature Qur'ans. Qur'ans that are made 1 inch by 1 inch, by 1 inch thick. People discover them and boast about how they have the smallest Quran in the world. What is this Quran good for? You put it in a locket, you wear it around your neck, believing that it's going to protect you from evil. So we turn the Quran into a good luck charm. Because that Quran is not for reading. You open it up, the letters are so small you would need a magnifying glass, a microscope actually, to read what is written on there. So this is the way in general of the disbelievers in general, as well as poor or weak believers, cultural Muslims, Muslims who live by custom and tradition and not according to the Quran and the Sunnah. The Quran and the Sunnah as it was understood by the Sahaba. Now the Quran and Sunnah as it was understood by you and I, by modern Muslims, the modern interpretations. No, the Quran and the Sunnah as it was understood by the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They best understood it. So, if we leave now the disbeliever understanding of win-lose and we come over to the Islamic understanding, the Islamic philosophy of win-win, it is based on the Islamic worldview that this world is fundamentally a test. This world is fundamentally a test for human beings. As Allah said in Surah Al-Mulk, verse 2, الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. The one who created death and life in order to test which of you is best in deeds. And in Surah Al-Kahf, verse 7, إِنَّا جَعَلْنَا مَا عَلَى الْأَرْضِ زِينَةً لَهَا لِنَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّهُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Indeed, I have placed, what I have placed on the earth is an adornment for it, in order to test which of them is best in deeds. So Allah has identified clearly the purpose of this world. This world is a test. Not a test for Allah to find out which of us is best in deeds, because it's something He already knew. Before Allah created this world, He already knew which of us is best in deeds. He already knew which of us is going to hell and which of us is going to heaven. This was already known by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Ramadan beckons us to give our zakat, an important fard and a pillar of Islam. Several fatwas of distinguished scholars of Islam worldwide state that zakat can be given to support a non-profit Islamic satellite channel whose aim is to spread the truth of Islam. Every dollar you contribute helps Peace TV to refute allegations against Islam, misconceptions about Quran. What better choice do you have to spread the truth of Islam than Peace TV?
Support Peace TV. Send your zakat and donation to Islamic Research Foundation International, Islamic Bank of Britain, Coventry Road, Birmingham, UK. Account number 011-32301. Sort code 300083.
From those around.
Not a single African tribe ever worshipped images before the white man came. Not one. They all worship God.
Ahmad Didat.
Different name, but the concept same. Islamic. He is a Muslim. He doesn't know. He's got the wrong label on. The Christian has Christianized him and make them to worship Jesus Christ. We have done nothing, really.
Islam in Africa, in Man with a Mission. Coming soon on Peace TV.
नजात उन्हीं लोग को हासिल होगी जो लोग ईमान लाते हैं।
वो इंसान जो अल्लाह ताला के साथ किसी को शरीक ठहराता है, उसको हकीकत का इल्म नहीं है।
कामयाब हुआ वो इंसान जिसने अपने नफ्स का तज़किया किया। वो खाना जिसके ऊपर गैरुल्लाह का नाम लिया हो वो खाना हराम है।
ज़कात ये इंसान के माल को पाक और साफ करता है।
नमाज बेहयाइयों और मुनकर से रोकती है।
गुलशने ईमान हर पीर, बुध और जुमा शाम 6 बजे यूके में और शाम 7 बजे यूरोप में पीस टीवी पर।
So, this test, though the verse says, in order that he would try you or to test them, which of them is best in deeds, it is really to confirm his supreme justice and his grace. His supreme justice for the disbelievers. Why? Because, yes, Allah knew before we were created where we are going. So he could have created believers, put them in paradise, and disbelievers and put them in hell right from the beginning. We didn't need to go through this world and what was happening in it. He could have done that because he knows what we are going to do. However, because of the fact that those who would be placed in paradise would